How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on a new arc, on a new season on Baki Hanma. Now, towards the ending of the previous season, towards the ending of the previous arc, it was made clear, crystal clear, that our boy Baki is now ready to take on his father, Yujiro Hanma. Now, without further ado, let's check out the new season and see what took place. I feel like it's been a long time coming, man. It's been a long time coming. And let's not forget those those five criminals. Because towards the end of the previous arc, they escaped, or they were getting ready to escape. And it looks like we're going to see a lot of new, incredible characters here. I feel like I should not be looking at this intro. This opening has quite a lot of spoilers in it. But it's okay. Son of Ogre. Whoa. I feel like this season is going to be bloody. Very, very bloody. Whoa, that's a big elephant. A huge elephant whooping ass lions and stuff. Hmm. Hmm. That must be some type of elephant. Remember, towards the ending of the previous season, Yujiro Hanma went to Africa to take on an animal. Towards the ending of the previous season. He's getting he's getting stronger by eating that elephant. And I believe Mr. Salmon is the last survivor of that crew. The last survivor of his crew. Hmm. Is Baki ready for Yujiro Hanma this season? That's my question to y'all. He really effed up this lion. Yeah, he does that thing that he does. That pose of him. Someone getting bullied. And who could that be? It must be Baki, right? Because I believe I recognize the faces of these guys. Were they not trying to bully Baki on the first season? pocket knife. Akana. He almost peed his pants, taking on the other three. He wants the strongest guy. I knew it. That's the same school Baki goes to. Now, Baki's not going to hit a child, will he? Thinking back at what he did to Muhammad Ali Jr., I hope it's not going to hit a child. That's that pose. Come on now. You sort of give the kid advice and tell him not to be lured into doing such a thing. Is he gonna hit him? Is he gonna? Damn! The dent of his thing, the dent of his palm. They're really, really hyping Baki right now. They're really, really promoting him big time. I guess if he's going to be fit to face his father, I guess that's what he must do, you know? He needs to get stronger. Hmm. Oh boy. He's gonna find someone to spar with. I feel sorry for the person he's going to find to spar with. I feel sorry for the person he's going to run into. This season, you better bring it. I want to see more fights than just a quick burst of moves. Because that's the difference between Baki and Kenganashira. Kenganashira got more fights that last longer than Baki fights. So I hope that this season we're going to see. Oh, are we gonna see him show up here? Hiya! Whew! These three punks have no idea what is going on. They cannot fathom what is going on. Ikiza! Second round. Now he's using his feet. He's losing his leg. Did you just see? I'm going to talk about that in the end. He kicked him exactly where he kicked Muhammad Jr. Exactly where he kicked him on the last season. Indeed. Did you guys hear that? Did you E tribes hear that? Just a warm up, huh? Fine. Let's continue. Don't see eye to eye. Mm-hmm. Hmm. He didn't have to like him, but he will respect his father's contribution and his father's worth, right? In terms of martial arts. He doesn't have to like him, but he will respect him. He does have a big feet. For a small guy, he does have a big feet. Hmm? Praying mantis. Insects can lift 8 tons there. Now, this is true because I have experienced it many times. Indeed. Indeed. I think what he meant was Iron Mike no longer fight anymore. The way you fight. Hmm. Hmm. Man, the reflexes and the flexibility. I love it. Fight! That kick. Come on, follow. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. That chokehold. The same chokehold he used to almost kill the Ali Jr. Hmm. Sorry. Sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Submission. And praying mantis. Praying mantis reflexes is again is very very incredibly off the charts. He's going to pass out if he continues like this. He will always see you. Mm. Mm. Right in the throat. Here he comes. He noticed the soft spot. He noticed the soft spot. Okay. Mm. Yes! Yeah! It comes with his own hook. Damn. It seems like he has figured out praying mantis' weakness. Headbutt. The same praying mantis move. Hmm. Sweet. All right, folks. I'm gonna talk about these two episodes now, and I'm going to stop the video not for now. But I will have another two episodes coming in later on, in actually soon enough, very very soon enough. Um, I mean, talk about a new way, a new ways of fighting by imagining or summoning the being, the creature that you want to take on, and imagine that you're fighting them. And not only do you imagine it, every hit, like this is in order to get to this point, in order to get to this level, that you can summon, ideally, right, psychologically summon a being or a creature in front of you and be fighting that being. Every hit that that being gives you, psychologically, you're taking that hit. And to some cases, that hit can also manifest on you. That is different level of fighting. That's a, and like man, that's a that is let me say one of the top levels of martial arts, right? To summon your enemy or your foe or friend and fight them. And not only do you summon, you will also have the philosophy or the idea or the illusion to make them as tough as they can, right? Because you're not gonna summon something easy. You have to make them as strong as they were, like that particular enemy. So that's exactly what we just witnessed here, Baki. We see Baki doing that, fighting an illusion of a praying mantis, and also equating the possibilities of a praying mantis that is of a size of a human being, knowing the insect's strength. Their strengths are known to be enormously incredible because they are able to lift weights that are five times, if not six times, their size weight. Right now, just like he depicted it here, imagine if they are as tall and as big as human beings, how strong they would be, right? How strong they would be. They will whoop everybody's ass, including the animals too. So that analogy alone kind of gives Baki a way to do something that Yujiro ain't doing. When they collide, I believe it's going to be something like uh, Yujiro being very, very aggressive, like being like a humongous mountain of a man and being a brute force that he is, an unstoppable brute force. It's going to be brute force versus an agile force because Baki's reflexes and flexibility may give him the chance to get a good number of blows on Yujiro Hanma. It's been a very, very long time we've seen Yujiro Hanma take a big blow. It's been a very long time. So his quickness, Baki's quickness and agility and everything and reflexes may help in some cases, but that doesn't mean that your Hanma doesn't have that plus more. Let's understand something here. Your Hanma is also quick and his reflexes are unquestionable. To that, I'll digress for now and stay tuned on episode 3 and 4 coming up soon enough. On that note, stay safe. Keep on keeping on.